Hello, dear viewers, and welcome to our program in Kuwait, the program that discovers everything related to our dear country of Kuwait. I'm your host, Ahmed Murad, and in today's episode, we'll be exploring a winter camp that provides plenty of activities and opportunities for children. In today's episode, we'll be getting to talk to the people that are behind the idea, some of the participating children, and the parents that have enrolled their children. So, dear viewers, without further ado, please join me as we get to talk about everything that is related to this winter camp. Let's go. Welcome back, dear viewers, to our program in Kuwait, the program that explores everything related to our beautiful country of Kuwait. If you're just joining us in today's episode, we are currently in a winter camp that provides a lot of activities and opportunities for children. And in this interview, we will be interviewing one of the parents that have enrolled their child here in this camp. Please help me in welcoming Ms. Kauthar. Ms. Kauthar, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you very much.
We appreciate the opportunity. And can I say, just before we start the interview, I loved the performance with the capybara costume. It was very, very fun.
Interact with the kids.
Yes, yes, and then I'm sure that our dear viewers did end up seeing the footage. The kids got very excited. They were screaming capybara, capybara. So it's just really nice being able to see a parent going out of their way to support, to just like create, a fun environment to the children. So thank you so much for that.
Thank you very much.
So I'd like to start off with asking about the winter camp. As a parent, do you have any sort of like impressions or expectations that you thought of before enrolling?
Yeah, because when they started the winter break, I started to search for a winter camp because staying at home is the bad idea for the kids.
Yes.
Yeah, because we're working and busy all the time, and we cannot see them like 24 hours.
Yeah.
So watching the iPad for
a
long
of
time,
yeah,
it's affected them in a bad way. So I decided to search for a winter camp, and surprisingly, I found this camp. It's a very wonderful camp. They present like the first day they brought a zoo,
a mini zoo.
Mini zoo, yeah. The second day they brought a yoga
instructor.
Yeah. The third day, kickboxing.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of variety in terms of activities.
There are physical activities, and also they can do art and crafts.
Yeah.
Every day they bring back with them some creative art and craft thingy.
Yeah. It is interesting. I mean, you did mention that there's a good mix of both physical activities and things that are related to arts and crafts, or like activities that aren't really physically demanding, which I think is very important for children, especially at this age range where you kind of want to strike a balance between these two sorts of activities. And I wanted to ask, how many children have you ended up
in this winter camp?
In the winter camp,
like 5.
5? Wow, that's an impressive number.
Yeah.
And do they talk about the winter camp at all?
Yeah, a lot. When they came back home, like, look, Mom, what I did the snowman. I did cookies. Today they're doing a gingerbread cookie.
Yeah.
And they're so excited. They want to do it with me also at home. So
at home,
that makes communication between the mother or the father with the kids, and not all the time spending on social media
and technology. Yes. I mean, like, I think especially in our age right now, it's becoming, technology is accelerating in a pace that's so fast that it's hard to like catch up. And sometimes we do want these really,
interactive activities.
These cute, light-hearted,
So you can communicate.
So you can communicate. Yeah. And I mean, it really, warms my heart to hear that the activities that they end up doing here, they want to repeat them with you. I think that, that just shows how important and how beneficial the camp is.
So I advise all the parents to just take their kids for winter camps, to summer camps, or a gym. Just don't let them stay at home.
Activities just in general. And I'd like to talk, as a parent, what do you think of just like the overall management of this establishment? Do you think that so far they've been doing an excellent job?
It's a very good job. Well,
and like, I mean, you did say sort of the variety in the activities and such. And I wanted to ask, you've told me that your children, they come back and they sometimes talk, but have you noticed anything other, like a positive change that has happened ever since they've been enrolled here?
It's a very positive change, because they used to be aggressive. They fight a lot at home when they see the social media, especially the iPad.
I don't want to say
I don't want to say the game, but they are so addicted to it. So recently there's such an improvement in their attitude. They're so calm and they talk, and that's a very good thing to do.
I think, I mean, like, if you were to put them into an environment where they essentially have to communicate, they have to improve their social skills. And which is, something that is amazing to hear. I mean, like, seeing a positive change in social skills and their, the way that they interact. I think it's also very important because
one positive thing that I liked a lot, that he started to read. He wants, Mom, bring me this story. I saw it in the winter camp. I want to read it at home. Also, I want to continue reading it. I was so surprised and so proud of him.
Yes. And it's very good that you mentioned reading, because like one thing that I got to see from just the overall activities here in this winter camp is that they strike an amazing balance between education and fun. So the children that are enrolled, they are kind of like in a win-win situation, where they end up having a blast, they have a good time, they enjoy their time here, and at the same time they're learning. And as you said, it's also
it's not just a waste of time.
It's not no, it's a good putting them into productivity, because I assume as a parent here in 2025, it's becoming increasingly difficult to make sure to
keep away the iPad from
them. Because like we are always being engulfed in this age of like technology and like the mass information, the internet, and sometimes you just want
it's not just the kids, also us.
Just
remove the phone from our hands.
I know, but like we do, I mean, like when you think about it, us adults, we're kind of like blessed with a lot of opportunities where we can go out, we have the means to like
our childhood.
We live and like it's very important. I think this winter camp, what is like one of the amazing things that it provides is the opportunity to let a lot of the children live their childhood, as you said, improve their social skills. They end up physical skills, and I think just
creativity
meeting,
also.
Meeting like people, because when we were kids, I'm pretty sure like you and me, we used to love to interact with other kids, and we used to love making friends.
When we're bored, we just go
we go out
to the streets and play.
To the streets in the neighborhood. But like we're not living in the same time right now, and I feel like since schools are off right now, it's a very nice opportunity for them to go out, to meet people, kids similar to their age, and just make friends overall. And I wanted to ask, given that you're recommending this place enough, would you enroll your children hopefully in the next years?
Yes, of course. Even the summer camp, I'm searching for it.
Oh, that's good. I mean, always keeping them busy.
I also recommended all my friends come.
It's
a very good idea. So they not stay at home.
To be active. To be active, yes. And I think as you said, it's very important, especially since as well, here in Kuwait we really have long winter and summer breaks compared to some other countries. So you want to make sure
1 month.
Yes. You want to make sure to like at least give them a productive time where they could just enjoy their time and do all that they want and live their childhood. I think that's one of
this is the
best things that you mentioned. And I just wanted to ask, from a parent's perspective, is there like any kind of feedback or improvements that you think you could give, this winter camp? Maybe something that they could bring into their future camps, or something that they could adapt?
My advice is to give the students how to deal with others. So first of all, يعني just
Social skills.
the social skills.
Social skills,
not
yeah.
to just laugh on your friends if he's
Yeah.
different, accept each other.
When they grow up, they're like, they have the tools to, like, just, I think, like, improving their communication, because I feel like we sometimes, it's very rare for us, especially with the age of the new internet, for people to gather at zuwaras or just gather around. So there's like some sort of, like, they sometimes miss that social interactive activities.
Yeah.
And this winter camp, I think,
And
as you
most
mentioned,
importantly, just the thing, they have to learn how to say thank you.
manners.
Excuse me,
Yes,
the
manners,
most
for them to focus. So you're asking the winter camp to focus more on, let's say, mannerisms and just like proper communication skills. Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, perfect. We appreciate it so much. Thank you, Ms. Kauthar,
Thank
for
you.
joining us.
Thank you.
And thank you for watching, dear viewers. Hello again, dear viewers, and welcome to our program in Kuwait, the program that focuses everything related to our beautiful country of Kuwait. If you're just joining us in today's episode, we are currently at a winter camp that prioritizes activities and so much more for children here in our country of Kuwait. Joining me right now is one of the instructors. Please help me in welcoming Mr. Hani. Mr. Hani, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you. So, Mr. Hani, can you please introduce yourself and your role here in the camp?
Hani Muhammad,
Yes.
kickboxing and fitness coach.
Oh,
For activity for the kids playing,
yeah.
fitness,
Mm.
and some technique of kickboxing
Of
also.
kickboxing, yeah.
Helping the kids circulating the blood.
Yes.
And this technique makes them also thinking
Thinking,
clearly
yeah.
and help them in them life.
And a lot of things, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like, when you think about just physical activities, there are also mental activities.
Yes, mental.
Yes, they
because you have
improve,
used
like,
two hands.
everything. Yeah. You're
Ah.
using everything, and as you said, you mentioned blood circulation.
Yes.
That is a good thing. Yeah.
For them.
And what kind of activities do you usually do, Mr. Hani? Like, I think you have a class like of kids and you're teaching them kickboxing, right?
Yes, first thing I make some song for them and making some exercise in song, normal
To
exercise.
get them like, moving and running, yeah.
Then after that, I give some technique for the boxing and for defense also.
For defense as well.
For attack
For
and
attack
defense.
and defense, yeah.
At the same time, and I put both of them in front of each other.
Yes.
To partner.
So they can practice.
the technique.
Practice the technique. Safely, yes.
Safely, yes.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, I think safety is very important.
Yes.
Yeah, especially when it comes to practicing martial arts.
And it's become, we use some tools to make them safe, like guard.
Safeguards and stuff,
Yes,
it's good to hear that, the safety precautions are being taken care of.
Of course.
Yes.
And just allow them to fight only in front of me.
Yes, only in front of you, yes.
No,
yes.
not allowed.
So it's always
They cannot
under,
have,
it's always under supervision.
And control.
Yes, that's good, that's good, Mr. Hani. I think, especially when it comes to martial arts, a lot of these kids, it's a new word for them. So you always want to be sure that you have them under your eyes and to check, also to check if they're doing, they're practicing well or they're doing the techniques well. Because sometimes they might end up, harming themselves if they practice wrong,
yes,
or do the techniques wrong.
Yeah.
Yes,
It
yes.
takes time, of course, to make
Yes.
it right.
Yeah.
But it's okay.
And tell me, about your experience as an instructor. Do you feel like, how are the kids been? Like, are they picking up fast? Are they doing a good job?
They like too much.
They like too much, yeah?
When they start,
Yes.
to learn something new,
Mm-hmm.
and I feel comfortable with them.
Yes,
to teach them.
that's
something-
good. Yeah.
For them, and this make confidence also.
Yes.
By themselves.
Obviously, yeah. I think
yeah.
because you're an instructor and you want to develop that sense of like being comfortable and just because everybody at the end of the day
And
they want to
also
learn.
negative energy.
Yes. To get it all out.
Yes,
Yeah.
outside sometimes.
Yeah. Well, perfect. We really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Mr.
Thank
Hani,
you.
for joining us. Thank you.
too much.
And thank you for watching, dear viewers. Hello again, dear viewers, and welcome to our program in Kuwait, the program that explores everything related to our beautiful country of Kuwait. If you're just joining us in today's episode, we are currently at a winter camp that provides a lot of different experiences and opportunities to children. And joining me right now is one of the organizers of this winter camp. Please help me in welcoming Miss Sakina. Ms. Sakina, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for visiting us.
Thank you, thank you. Ms. Sakina, I wanted to ask, what is your role here in this winter camp?
So I am the part of the organizing team and I handle the social media. I capture the kids, I capture the activities every day, and we have organized the activities as per the age group.
Right, and I wanted to ask, what sort of activities can the kids expect here in this winter camp?
So we have kept the age group in the mind. We cater to different age groups. So as per the age groups, the activities have been made. For example, with the bigger kids, we had a puppet making activity where they had to do the storytelling. And today we had the Christmas themed cooking where they have hands-on activity. Then we have kept the fitness in the mind as per the kids, as per like they have to be
Like physically fit?
Yes, physically
yes,
fit.
yeah. I've noticed, I mean, like seeing the variety in activities is beautiful that you kept both, like, you have educational, you have arts and crafts, and you have physical activities as well.
Yes.
Like the kickboxing and like a lot of different activities that are considered like physical.
So they are engaged throughout the day.
Yes.
From the day they start in the morning till the afternoon, they're engaged throughout, and we make sure that they enjoy it, and the activities are trending. We have researched a lot into activities. We have got the trendy ceramic bears, then the mug activity. They love it. The clay activities.
Clay activities,
Yes.
yeah. I mean, like a lot of like trendy arts and
Yes.
crafts. Yes. And I wanted to ask about this winter camp. How long does it usually last? Is it like a month long, or is it like 2 weeks? How long is the period?
It's for 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
Yes.
Yeah.
Until the school start.
Until the school starts. Yeah.
Yes.
So it starts from when the schools end up until like before the school starting.
Yes.
It's good to always keep the kids engaged,
Of course.
especially right now we live in, I mean, you said you work in social media, so I'm pretty
Yes.
sure you know that we're entering an age where technology is advancing very fast. A lot of kids are using social media, and we actually want them to actually do more things that are, physical and in
Yes.
hand. Yeah.
We have no screen. We do not use any type of screen. When they come here, they are totally engaged in different things they love to do. Like some of kids, they love crochet.
Yeah.
They love making hand puppets and all. So
Yeah.
throughout they are engaged.
Yeah, and you mentioned something about age groups. I wanted to ask, what are the different, like, how do you categorize the age groups here?
So the group A is for the age group 3 to 6.
3 to 6.
Yes, and the
Yeah.
group B is 6 to 12.
To 12, yeah.
Yes.
And it's Group A, Group B.
Yes, it's
Yeah,
group
yeah.
A and group B.
Yeah. So, Ms. Sakina, you've told me about how you have different age groups, Group A and Group B.
Yes.
I wanted to ask, could you give us an example of like some of the activities that Group A has and some of the activities that Group B has?
Sure. For group A, we had an activity of wand making, the magical wand, which
Yeah.
the kids love. The small kids, they love it.
Yes.
So we had that. And for the group B, we had a STEAM activity, which is a science experiment where they had to make a crystal.
A crystal?
Real crystal, yes.
A real crystal?
Yes.
Wow.
It's like it's real looking, of course, but it looks like real.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And it
like,
was a whole science experiment.
yeah, and I mean, it's very good that, you know, you are mixing, you're striking a good balance between fun and education, you
Yes.
know, you're always. And one of the things that I want, like sometimes when I think about winter camps and like, you know, a lot of parents coming in here and enrolling their children is, you know, some parents, they have the expectations of wanting to improve their social skills, like their children's social skills. So I
Yes.
wanted to ask, this winter camp, does it offer an opportunity for kids to like, you know, mingle and communicate and talk?
Yes, of course. The winter camp is made in such a way that it develops the kid overall. The speaking skills, the communication, then they make new friends, they meet new people. We have different STEAM-based activities like science, technology, mathematical, where they have to use their hands, when they have to, connect to each other. We have group activities like in yoga, like in fitness, and then we have storytelling activity where they sit together, they have to speak, they have to tell a story to their friends and all. So it's all of a mix of a thing.
Yeah, I mean, it's amazing how all this variety, you know, is included. And as you said, I think it's really important to, you know, even from an education side, to strike a balance between, first of all the science-related activities and the math activities, those that don't really demand too much of a social skill, but then you also have activities like storytelling and, you know,
Yes.
just like communicating. It's beautiful, and I think it's very important, especially since it is at the very developed, like, you know, these kids are in the development age,
Yes.
where they really have to like try and improve and just think about these kinds of things. And you know, as a part of the organizers, and you said that you do the social media, so I assume, you know, you take pictures and videos of the kids and you end up showing them to the parents.
Yes, on everyday basis, we click and capture the kids, the activities, and they are delivered to the parents on daily basis.
On daily basis, yeah.
Yes.
So it's really nice, you're always, you know, being able to capture and to give an update,
Yes.
so that parents, they know, you know, they know that their kids are in good hands, and they're doing,
enjoy.
they're doing activities. And you know, as a part of, you know, that kind of like role, do you usually get like, you know, feedback, like do you get comments from the parents?
Yes, of course, they love it. They love seeing their kids every day doing something new. We give the parents love it.
Yeah, and I think like it's, as I said, you know, it's very nice to see kind of like a journal,
Yes.
you know, of the children, of like, you know,
When the camp ends, we're gonna have a picture frame where they're gonna have the memories of the whole
memories,
camp.
yeah, memorabilia, yeah. I think this is also a very important part, because like this camp focuses on doing like, you know, physical and just activities, on-site activities,
Yes.
and having like, you know, a picture, a physical picture.
Yes.
Yeah, because I've seen like in one of the walls that you had outside, it had like a collection of like Polaroid pictures.
Yes.
And it's a very beautiful touch of like, you know, a piece of memorabilia for the children and the kids here to look back at it, and, you know, to just remember the fond memories that this winter camp has.
Yes.
And, you know, before closing off this interview, I wanted to ask you, you know, is there any sort of improvements that you would like to make as one of the organizers here in this winter camp for like the next sessions and the next years?
We are looking more forward to the bigger kids, the
bigger
teenagers.
kids. The teenagers.
Yes, the teenagers. We
Yeah.
want, and we'll be organizing more of activities for the teenagers.
Yes, I think it's very important as well, because, you know, we do have a lot of activities for adults. We have activities for children, but that, you know, teenager age, you know, there's like a lot that's like the changing age, and
Yes.
it's good to hear that, you know, you do plan on providing, let's say, an experience for teenagers soon. Well, Miss Sakina, thank you so much for joining us today in this interview.
Thank you so much for having me here.
Thank you. And thank you for watching, dear viewers. Welcome back once again, dear viewers, to our program in Kuwait. Right now, in today's episode, I'm at the winter camp and we're taking a look at some of the activities that they have here. Hello.
Hello,
What is your name?
Andre Matias Hernandez.
Nice to meet you, Andre. Andre, how old are you?
20 years old.
You are 10 years old?
Yeah.
Wow, that's very impressive. Andre, what do we have here? Are we going to be mixing colors?
Yes.
Yes. Can you show me how it's done?
Yeah.
Yeah. Which color do you want to do?
I'm doing blue.
You're going to do blue, huh? So you want to take blue a bit right now?
Yeah.
Let's see. Here, I'll help you out. Yeah, you can just squeeze. There you go. That's blue. And you're going to put it inside the blue. All right, it's inside now. Are you going to mix it with red?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. You take the red color. Here more. Yep, there you go. And now you can pull it out and put it back in blue. How about we take a little bit more of red as well, yes? Here, so we can have some sort of consistency. And that should be enough red. I will put this back. And then, Andre, can you mix this one for us?
Yeah.
Yes. Let's see what color are we going to get. And then we could pour it inside the empty one here. Here, let me help you. I will help you, okay? There you go. And oop. Here we go. As we can see, we have a purple color, dear viewers. It's purple, yes? Yes. Thank you so much, Andre.
Welcome.
Thank you. And thank you, dear viewers. Hello, good morning, kids. How are you? How's everybody doing? Yeah, can you please introduce, what's your name? Giselle. And what's your name? Nicole. And what's your name? Vivian. And what about you? Hassan. And you? No. How's it going, everybody? What are we doing here today? Cookies, yeah, I can see. Cookies decoration, yeah? Yes? Yeah. And what kind of frostings do we have today? Yeah. Do they have any different flavors or are they just like color? Really?
This one tastes like cherry. I think this one tastes like, I don't know, grape
Yeah, right.
or kiwi.
Kiwi. Yeah. And what do you think of the activity so far?
It's fun. It's like real art.
Yeah, I think it offers a lot when it comes to, like, you know, as you said, being a real artist, you know, you're able to do, and I can already see different designs here. I can see you working very hard on the design right now, as I can see. And are these supposed to be eyes? The green, yeah.
I'm gonna make a scarf but a red nose.
Really? Right, right. Well, dear viewers, this should be a wrap for our episode of In Kuwait Today. As always, thank you for joining us and watching this program. The team in Kuwait prioritizes on giving you the best kind of coverages that happens all around our dear country of Kuwait. In today's episode, we've gotten to see how important to establish these sorts of camps for children in order for them to get to learn and get to socialize and just have a good time where they could spend their energy. As always, dear viewers, thank you so much for joining us. And until next time, please take care and goodbye.